Aloha, beautiful souls. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Ocean, and I'm happy to have you here at the channel today. If you are brand new to the channel, we talk about everything tarot, astrology, twin flames, soulmates, star seeds, light workers, all that wonderful stuff up here. Would love for you to subscribe so that you don't miss a future transmission. If you are one of my OGs, Friday night at 7 p.m., we are doing a 7th anniversary special. Yes, Friday night, 7 p.m. I hope to see you there. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am looking forward to connecting with all of you, and I cannot wait to see you guys up there. All right, my darlings, this is a general reading for the sign of Pisces, Pisces sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, as well as Pisces stellium. We got some strong light showing off there. There we go. Look at that. Please excuse my incision. It's looking pretty gnarly today. Pretty gnarly. It's healing well. It just kind of looks a little bit gross. So please excuse it. All right, my darlings, let's go. Let's see what we've got. This is a general reading. I am going to be using my Legendary Mystic Tarot, which I personally created. It took me 3 years to create. I created this deck to help others to become better tarot readers, to connect with their cards on a deeper level, planetary, astrologically, etc. All right, my darlings, let's see what we have for you. We have the 10 of Coins. What a great way to start out. 10 of Coins, Queen of Coins. That's looking pretty good. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Things took a turn. Pisces, things took a turn. 9 of Wands. Getting a little bit stressed out in the workplace, perhaps. 3 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Ace of Coins. The Moon. This is where you feel most comfortable. It's all right. That particular card is a Pisces card, so you're all good. Judgment. And the Strength card. And our overall energy is that of Justice. All right, let's talk about your energies, Pisces. Woo woo, look at this. Justice and the 6 of Wands. Talk about some great energies to be working with here. So with the Justice card, that can be a sense of fairness. Things, karmic balance is what I'm really seeing here. It's interesting because this is a general reading for you today, and in just this is going to be released hopefully tonight. What day is it? Wednesday. So hopefully tonight it's going to be released for the YouTube members. And then for the entire channel, it should be released on Thursday. So your next reading is again on Saturday. So in quick succession, right? And with the general reading, I really am sensing this is very likely career focused or financial focused in nature. We see here this essence or this need for karmic balance in your life. And by karmic balance, that's, you receiving your just due for things that you've done in the recent past as well as the long ago past, both positive and negative. Having the 6 of Wands here at the center of your entire reading is really fantastic because it indicates that victory is yours. Victory is up ahead. Victory is within reach. Now, let's talk about your recent past. Recent past. First of all, I love these cards. I hope you guys like these cards as much as I do. These cards are available for purchase, just so you know, but they are print on demand. So it takes a few weeks for them to get to you. But I just am absolutely loving the imagery that I created on these decks. And they speak such volumes to me in each of these cards. And so we have the 10 of Coins, the 3 of Cups, and the Moon. The Moon, for most signs, is the essence of not really knowing what to do, but taking a step and allowing your pathway to be illuminated as you move forward. It's a card of illusions. It's a card of the things that are hidden from you. But for you, Pisces, it's a card of deep intuitive knowing. And I love this because this weekend, we have a full moon at Pisces. Now, those of you that are brand new to my channel, I'm a Pisces sun. I love reading for Pisces. We have 76% viewers that are Pisces. And, absolutely adore you all. Absolutely adore you all. So, just to note, the moon here is your energy. And it's a great energy with the full moon coming up and the lunar eclipse coming up. It promises good things based on what I'm seeing in your cards. It looks like good things. There is a minor hiccup, but I feel like the minor hiccup that's coming is you just being tired, just being downright tired, you being, in this energy of stress and strain and, oh, let me take a pause, right? Like that kind of energy. So here we have you sitting in this energy of trying to build a future nest egg for yourself here with this 10 of coins, right? Building a future nest egg, taking care of your family, seeking after material abundance. And what for? To be able to give to yourself and others. It's not just about acquiring money. This is about you having enough to be able to do things for the people that are important to you. You having enough to be able to care for the needs of yourself and your family, or yourself and your children, or yourself and your spouse, or yourself and, a grandparent or a parent in need. So there's this essence here of peace and harmony in the recent past. Peace and harmony. With the Three of Cups, there's some sort of celebration. If you have not had this energy occur yet, Pisces, this could also be a near future energy. So keep that in mind as well. It's almost like there's some sort of celebration surrounding either a family gathering, increased finances, or just this essence of peace and contentment and feeling like things are finally starting to go your way. But yeah, the darkness is still there. So there's something that you can't see, but you can feel, Pisces, because you are a strongly intuitive sign. All water signs are highly, highly intuitive. And so here we have this energy of strong intuitive knowing with the moon, of taking a step towards an abundant future, taking a step towards something that would make you feel this sense of celebratory energy, that would make you feel this sense that you have achieved victory in some area. Look at this. Victory. Victory and celebration go together. But not only do victory and celebration go together, but the Ace of Coins comes out with it. Now, this is why I really feel like somebody's getting a new job. I really do. I feel like somebody's getting a new job, and that new job's going to bring more money. It's going to bring more money with that 10 of coins. And what's even better is it's something you deserve because of time and energy that you've already put in. So I feel like for many of you, this is a new job headed your direction. That Ace of Coins, I like to think of it as kind of like that great big Christmas gift from the universe that comes at any time in your life, right? It's the surprise you don't see coming. It's the grand gesture. It's the, grand offer. There's so many possibilities. It can be romantic, it can be financial, it could be career, it could be personal. There's so many possibilities with the Ace of Coins. And so here we see that victory and a new opportunity and a celebration are all going hand in hand. So I feel like whatever this is, Pisces, you're going to accept it. You're going to accept it. And that looks pretty darn good. If it's romantic in nature, you might be accepting an offer for a date with the Three of Cups there. Okay. So, my dearest Pisces, this full moon lunar eclipse is bringing an energy here where you're going to need to make some sort of decision. And the decision comes along with the victory. So I feel like if this happens to be a job opportunity, the decision is to go on the interview. The decision is to submit your resume. The decision is to take some sort of action. The offer comes later. The Ace of Coins comes after these cards. So this is kind of like not really knowing what's going to happen, but doing it anyway, right? Not really knowing what's going to happen, but stepping up to the plate, right? Stepping up. A driving force that's leading you onward towards victory. But not only that, it's saying, be brave, dear Pisces. Be brave. Be brave and take this chance. And here we have the stress, strain, like weariness, exhaustion, like that kind of energy. It's like, Pisces, you're exhausted, babies. Exhausted Pisces. I want to know more about this Ace of Coins. Shall we look into it? Let's look into it. Because this Ace of Coins coming with the Six of Wands indicates that it's going to be something quite wonderful. And just as showing up here, it's something you deserve in a positive way. In a positive way. All right, my darling spirit guides. Ooh, what did they turn over for us? Surprise. They turn over the card of surprise. Yes, the lightning bolt of the Tower. Change that occurs out of nowhere. It's almost eclipse energy occurs out of nowhere. You could be at the right place at the right time when the eclipse comes, and you may find that suddenly you're meeting somebody who can present you with an opportunity to move forward, that can present you with an opportunity to take action and build your dreams, right? Talk to me about the Six of Wands, Ace of Coins for Pisces, please. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoop. This is amazing. All the cards that we were seeing were showing career, 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 career. The Tower is not. You have victory. You have victory. You have some sort of excitement here. The Tower, the two cards that fell out on the Tower. I did not take these cards out. They fell out together, my darling Pisces. Is the King and Queen of Cups. A romantic pair. Two people that have feelings for one another. Two people coming together. I mean, look at this. They are like-minded. They think alike. They're both spiritual. They're both intuitive. They both have deep feelings. They both are in control of their feelings. They're both loving. They're both kind. I mean, it's just like there's this incredible energy here. All right. Pisces. The signs that are showing up on these particular cards are Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, and Cancer. And then we have Scorpio in the Tower. All right. Talk to me about this romantic connection. You switched gears on me, Spirit. Six of Cups. This is somebody you already know coming forward. Okay. And they gave me a card specifically on the Six of Wands, Ace of Coins. You literally have two victories coming your way. One shocking romantic. The other seems to be prosperity based. We definitely have the Page of Wands, and I was feeling financial in nature over here. Okay. And then the romantic connection is somebody you already know. So it's somebody you already know. You don't necessarily have to have dated them in the past, but it's somebody you already know. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see a Two of Cups. I see soulmate energy. This is incredible. Utterly incredible. Hold up. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? So we have the King and Queen of Cups with the Six of Cups, Two of Cups. So somebody you already know, but somebody that you have a very deep emotional connection to, is surfacing in your life kind of out of nowhere. The Tower, kaboom. This could be somebody that comes back from the past. Have you guys ever seen the IT crowd? Probably not. Y'all aren't nerds like me. Any other nerds out there like myself? So, I used to do computer programming and very, very nerdy. Anyway, watching the IT crowd, and this lady is having problems with her computer. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but it might resonate with somebody because it just popped into my brain. And she's having problems with her computer, and the IT guy, he's like taking his sweet time. He's like eating a snack, licking his fingers. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna answer that phone just yet. And then he finally answers the phone, and then he says, have you turned it on and back off? Have you turned it off and back on again? Right? Like, I mean, that's the thing, right? Have you turned it off and back on again? I mean, how many times have those of us involved in IT have said that to our loved ones and our family members and our friends who always call us when they have computer problems? Have you turned it off and back on again? And so he says, have you turned it on and back off again? And then he's like, she turns it off or whatever, and he said, he's like, did you turn it back on? And there was something that he said to her, and then he goes, excuse me, but are you from the past? Are you from the past? Um, because she didn't know what the little beep on the computer meant. So I see where they're going with this now. Why Spirit illuminated that. First of all, Ace of Cups is where they had me stop. So there definitely is some brand new beginning here on the love front, but we also have a brand new beginning on the financial front for you, okay? So Pisces, they're displaying the beep, the computer beep. And so what does that mean? You've got mail. Check your mailbox, Pisces. Check your mailbox. Check your DMs. Is somebody sitting in hidden? They might be sitting in a hidden DM. Check everywhere. Somebody might have tried to contact you. It might not have gone through. It may be sitting in limbo land. Go look. Go check. All right. So, romantic reconnection is what I'm seeing. All right. Talk to me about this Ace of Coins, Page of Wands, please. Page of Coins, which is the news, the news of the new opportunity is coming your way. Here we see it, Ace of Swords, absolute news. But with that news, you have to walk away from something else. This seems to be job front, though. I feel like some of you will be walking away from a job that you might not like the job, but maybe you like the people at the job, or you like some aspect of the job. And walking away with the Five of Cups is going to feel like a sense of regret. But yet with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, you have three powerful cards of a new beginning, Pisces. This full moon lunar eclipse, it might take something out. It absolutely might. I mean, eclipses and full moons do that. So it might take something out. But it's doing it in order to bring something in. And not just to bring one thing in, but to bring in multiple. 1, 2, 3. Love, communication, and an offer. All right. I do not feel compelled for us to take oracle cards on this because the tarot was extremely clear. So, Pisces, we're going to leave that there, and I'll see you on Saturday for your love reading, and we'll see what comes up then. Until then, my darling Pisces, kiss, kiss, ta-ta for now. But before you go, if you are interested in my absolute dynamic deck, the Legendary Mystic Tarot, this particular deck, there is a link down below for them. Each of the cards has been designed to make you a better tarot reader. So we see here it has the current name of each card. It's got the Golden Dawn, ancient name of each card from the time that the Rider-Waite was created. It has the zodiac signs and the deacons that rule those particular cards, as well as the elements. You'll see here that the Queen of Cups is ruled entirely by water, water and water. But the King of Cups is ruled by water and fire. Bet you didn't know that, element-wise, that this particular card is ruled by those two elements. So these cards were designed to help you to understand planetary connections to the cards, zodiac connections to the cards, so you can it can help you to understand zodiac timing as well. I am available for personal readings right now. My availabilities are on Tuesdays and Fridays at present, but if you get a pre-recorded one and you schedule it for a Tuesday, I might be able to get it done beforehand, or if you schedule it for a Friday, it's possible if I have time on a Wednesday or Thursday, I could do it then as well. Pre-recordeds, I can get them done sooner if possible, if my time allows. Zoom readings have to be at the time that we set them. Let's see. Visit oceanmoonflower.com for that. Podcasts come out every Wednesday. Check out this week's podcast, which was the power of eclipse season. We talk about the eclipses and how to prepare for one. And we've got one this weekend. So now would be the time to go listen to that podcast. I also talk about, in that podcast, I do talk about how an eclipse ended one of the most significant connections of my life. And that would be my twin flame connection, and the impact that it had on me. So if you want to hear my personal story, that's in there too. And let's see, what else? Oh, channel memberships. I've got 3 different tiers now. Check them out. We have Soul Tribe, Mystic Circle, and Empress Empire. All of you, all 3 tiers do get early access to Zodiac reads prior to when the main channel does. And then there's several other offerings associated with the different tiers up on the channel. So check out the membership page. And that's about it. Ta-ta for now, my darlings. Mahalo nui loa. Kiss, kiss.